this is what I'm telling you guys.
This is what you need to do, guys.
Exactly.
You have to get here.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna put this audio. It doesn't matter if we have the music in the background. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone who's watching this video. I have my client here. Her name is Natalia.
Hi.
So she's been with me how many times already?
A year?
A year. Oh my God, it's been a year.
Yeah.
Yes. So I've been treating her skin for a year. I remember the first time you came in, you had a lot of acne, right? You had a lot of inflammation, a lot of blemishes, but also you were working alongside with the doctor so that you were getting some medical creams that the doctor prescribed. I was doing your facial to complement, right, that treatment that you were doing. So right now I've been trying with Natalia a lot of hydration, and I'm gonna show you guys how I hydrate her skin. I know that she's a little bit inflamed, so today I'm going to be not only doing her hydration, but I'm going to be applying an extra ampule of ceramides just because she has a lot of irritation in her cheeks area, and also we know that she's acne prone skin. And exfoliation is key for her, and she already knows what she's doing back home, so let's get started. Yay! Officially, welcome to Sanctuary of You. I'm Charlotte, an esthetician trained in both Puerto Rico and Seoul, South Korea. Today, I'm walking you through the glow ritual from start to finish, my signature Korean technique facial. Whether you're thinking about booking or you already have your appointment, this is exactly what your experience looks like on my table. Every facial at Sanctuary of You starts the same way, with lymphatic drainage. It's something I weave into the entire service, not just one step, but this is where it begins. I start with an oil-based cleanser. This is what breaks down makeup, sunscreen, everything sitting on the surface. But instead of just cleansing and moving on, I use the step to begin the lymphatic massage. The techniques I use are rooted in Korean facial methodology, what I studied in Seoul, blended with what I've developed through my own practice. You'll feel a lot of intentional pressure along the jawline, under the cheekbones, down the neck. That's not random. I'm following lymphatic pathways to encourage drainage and reduce puffiness from the very first touch. If you have never had lymphatic drainage during a facial before, this part alone is going to change what you expect from skincare services. Most of my clients say they feel the difference in their face before they even leave the table. Now we move on into the second cleanse. This is the water-based cleanser, a hydrating formula that picks up anything the oil didn't catch. If you've heard of double cleansing, this is that. Oil first to dissolve, water second to purify. This is one of those steps that might feel simple, but it matters. Starting every treatment on truly clean skin is what makes everything that follows more effective. Nothing I apply from this point on is competing with leftover residue. At this point, you are probably already feeling more relaxed than when you walked in. That's by design. The glow ritual isn't just about results, it's about the experience. I want you fully in your body, fully present, fully in your sanctuary. Once the skin is completely clean, I step in with my magnifying goggles and I take my time evaluating everything. This is where I'm looking at the full picture and I'm checking for active breakouts, congestion, texture, areas of sensitivity. Every phase tells a different story, and this step is how I make sure the rest of your facial is customized to what your skin actually needs that day. I know this part might feel a little vulnerable, someone looking at your skin that closely, but I want you to know there's no judgment on this table. This is me making sure I give you the best service I can. That's it. For this particular client, I'm noting her active acne. Where is it? How deep? What type? All of that determines how I approach the next phase. Stop the music. I want to let you guys know,
Please.
that this client, she's doing her homework.
Are you?
Are you exactly? She's been diligent into her skincare routine at home, which that's very important, you guys, because I will do your facial once a month, decongesting your skin once a month, which is helping your skin to like breathe.
Yeah.
So whatever you're doing back home, it's really, your skin is really absorbing it. Okay.
I used to have all of this broken out. Like now I have a
Yes.
few pimples, but
Yeah.
it used to be
Look at that.
red.
Look at that. Yes.
It's really good.
See, this is the result of being
Hard work.
diligent and hard work and being patient, because that's a lot of things that, especially with acne prone skin, we don't have patience enough. Okay, so let's go with the exfoliation now.
Okay, I really just wanted to share that because it's surreal. Natalia's skin, like her before and after. But, anyways, continuing to how I do my facial. So now that I have a full red on her skin, I apply a gentle exfoliator. This is softening the surface, loosening up dead skin cells, and most importantly, prepping the skin so that the extractions are as effective and as comfortable as possible. Now, while I'm doing the exfoliation, I want to talk about extractions for a second because I know this is the part that makes people nervous. So, here at Sanctuary of You, I use a lancet and professional grade tweezers. I'm targeting specific concerns: active pustules, comedones, anything that's ready to come out. I don't force anything. If it's not ready, I leave it alone. Your skin's healing process matters more to me than clearing everything in one session. That philosophy is something I take seriously. Extractions should never feel like punishment. They should feel precise, intentional, and like someone who actually knows what they're doing is behind the tool. So right now, the exfoliator is doing its work. The skin is softening, and we're almost ready to move into the extraction process. And this is where I'm going to pause everything you've seen so far: the lymphatic drainage, the double cleanse, the skin evaluation, the prep. That's the foundation. We pick up right here: extractions, the treatment, and the final reveal, everyone's favorite. I'll see you there.